Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about past year questions, the series which we have started. I hope I am audible properly. Can you guys confirm? Yes. Okay. So we are continuing our series of past year questions because the prelims is coming near, and see, you need to have proper strategy to clear the prelims, and to have the proper strategy you need to have one look on the past year questions as well, how the trend is changing over the years. That is one thing. Second thing is about how to tackle the questions. See, I don't think that you should know all the things. Many a times we can mark the question right just on the basis of your tricks and logic. See, I because all the time you cannot rely on your knowledge, because knowledge, like knowing all the 100 questions, it is always difficult, right? So my suggestion would be we need to focus on this strategy as well. Okay, you need to have some kind of strategy, some kind of trick, some kind of technique, some kind of logic, some kind of common sense to clear this exam. That would be my suggestion. Okay, so let's look at it. Let's see how we can tackle these questions. So today we are discussing 2016 CSE paper, CSE 2016, and I have already shared the paper on the Telegram channel. Okay, Telegram channel पे already paper share कर दिया है, and let's discuss that paper. 2016 प्रीलिम्स का जो पेपर है, वो पेपर हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. We are discussing set D of 2016. Okay, let me type this: set D of 2016. Okay, and I have already shared the paper on the Telegram channel. Okay, so let's start with the question number one. See, in this session, I want you to listen to this completely, because with every question, our tricks will change, our strategy will change, our logic will change. Okay, let's say if it is the question of quality, the strategy will be something different. Let's say if it is the question of art and culture, or let's say if it is the question of science and technology. Okay, every time you will be using some kind of different logic or some kind of different strategy. Okay, so for every question, every topic, every subject, the strategy will be little bit different. Okay, so we will try to use that. Well, let me share the link again on Telegram channel. I already shared the link, but let me see, let me look into it. uh, just a second. Here you will get the Telegram channel, and on that Telegram channel already I have shared the link. Okay, let's start with the question number one. Okay, again, see, looking back at these questions, many of these questions they were asked on the current affairs of that year. Okay, so let's not go into the specific current affairs of that particular year, but we will discuss the questions ki kaun se context mein question maybe pucha gaya hoga. Okay, we'll see that. With reference to the stand up India scheme, which of the following statements are correct? With reference to the stand up India scheme, see, now write this down. Whenever they ask any kind of scheme, they'll ask 4 or 5 things only. Whichever scheme they'll ask, one, what is the purpose or aim of that scheme? What is the purpose or aim of that scheme? We have got 4 or 5 questions based on the scheme. We will see the questions revolving around this only. Okay, either they'll ask purpose or aim of the scheme, they'll ask the parent ministry or department or any agency who is the implementing authority of this scheme. Okay, what is the purpose of the scheme, implementing authority of the scheme, then who are the beneficiaries, इस स्कीम के बेनिफिशियरीज कौन है, इस स्कीम से फायदा किसको होने वाला है. Okay, they'll ask this. Then they may ask about the funding, who is funding the scheme, whether the funding is by state government, whether the funding is by central government. Okay, they can ask these type of questions only. Okay, let's see this question. In the stand up India scheme, they ask, it is the purpose, its purpose is to promote entrepreneurship among SC/ST and women entrepreneurs. Okay, see, they have asked about purpose. Second, it provides for the reference through Refinance through should be okay. Or both the options are correct. Okay. So again, for scheme, many people do refer to India Yearbook. I don't think that you need to refer to India Yearbook. Maybe you can refer to any compilation given by any classroom, any classes. I think you can refer to that. It is safe to refer to that. Okay. Then see the second question. See how we can use this logic. The FAO, again, FAO is an organ of the UN. FAO acquires the status of globally important agriculture heritage system. Globally important agriculture heritage system to traditional agricultural system. What is the overall goal of this initiative? See, whenever there will be questions related to environment, again, they will take the name of any program and they'll ask the what is the goal, what is the purpose of that particular initiative. Okay, here also they have asked what is the goal of that particular initiative. Okay, so see first and second statement that they have given. Let's see the third statement: to provide the geographical indication status to all the varieties of agriculture produce in such identified. Yes, again it does not at all. See, आप अगर लॉजिक भी लगाते हो तो भी आपको समझ जाएगा कि इसका और एग्रीकल्चरल geographical indication का कोई relation हो नहीं सकता. Okay, so by that logic we can decide that third statement can be wrong. See again, you must have watched my video जिसमें मैंने बोला कि how to solve the paper in the three different part. Okay, तीन level में कैसे paper solve करना है I have already told that. So when you are not confident about any question, see whenever you are confident that you can eliminate other three options and you can get the question right, maybe there can be some 40-50 questions, 60 questions related to that, but after that then you have to take some kind of risk. Okay, you need to take some kind of risk. Now whenever you are taking the risk, you need to calculate, you need to have your mind on alert mode. आपका माइंड एक अलर्ट मोड पे होना जरूरी है. ओके, तो अलर्ट मोड पे होना जरूरी है. तो थर्ड स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट हो नहीं सकता. जब हमें पता चलता है कि थर्ड स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट नहीं है तो ऑप्शन ए सी डी दे आर ऑलरेडी एलिमिनेटेड. आप ऑप्शन में देखना ए सी डी ऑलरेडी एलिमिनेट हो चुके हैं. ओके, तो ए सी डी एलिमिनेट हो चुके हैं तो आंसर आपका बी बन जाएगा ऑलरेडी. ओके, सो आपका आंसर बी बन जाएगा. Now see the third statement. It is related to mapping. I have already covered all the mapping. मैंने सारा मैपिंग ऑलरेडी कवर कर दिया है. मैपिंग मैंने मैपिंग का पूरा सीरीज कर दिया है. एट द सेम टाइम आई एम अपलोडिंग ऑल द नोट्स रिलेटेड टू मैपिंग ऑन द टेलीग्राम चैनल. ओके, टेलीग्राम चैनल पे मैंने सारे नोट्स भी अपलोड कर दिए हैं. ओके, तो दिबांग, कामिंग, लोहित, all of these are tributaries of the Brahmaputra. Again, see the core banking solutions is sometimes seen in the news. Which of the following statement describes the term core banking solutions? Okay, अगर यहाँ पे भी हम पढ़ते हैं, read the second and third statement. It is the, जब हमने पहला स्टेटमेंट पढ़ा है, पहला स्टेटमेंट बोल रहा है कि भाई it is there to facilitate the customers. अगर हम कस्टमर्स को फैसिलिटेट कर रहे हैं, then second and third statement इससे बहुत कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी है. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट बोले it is the effort to increase the RBI control. आरबीआई कंट्रोल का कोई मामला है नहीं. हम ये इसीलिए बोल रहे हैं कि कस्टमर्स को फायदा होना चाहिए. सी द थर्ड स्टेटमेंट. इट इज अ डिटेल्ड प्रोसीजर बाय व्हिच अ बैंक with non-huge non-performing assets is taken over by another bank. Again, there is no relation about NPAs. Non-performing asset का कोई relation है नहीं. There is no relation about the NPAs. Core banking solutions and NPA का कोई relation है नहीं. Okay, so if NPA does not have any relation with this, again you see this is called as elimination strategy. Elimination strategy will save you in the exam. You can get your at least, I would say, some 20 questions right by applying the elimination technique. By just applying elimination technique you can get your 20 questions right. Okay, so if we can say the third statement is wrong, in the question number 4 you can directly get your answer as A. You can directly get your answer as A. Okay, आपको आंसर तो मिल रहा है A, right? Now see the question number 5. Question number 5. I hope everybody has downloaded set D. Set D of 2016 we are discussing. Set D. Okay. And like see, we are discussing questions from there. Now question number 5. See, Annex 1 countries. Now why this was important? Why this was important? See, in 2015 there came the Paris. जो Paris Treaty हुई थी 2015 में. Okay. Now this paper was in 2016. So considering the 2015 का Paris Treaty हो गई थी, उसका जो second summit हुआ होगा 2016 में. Okay. In context of that, these questions were asked. These questions were asked in context of that. Okay. तो 2016 में उन्होंने क्या पूछा? Annex 1 countries. Now all these things they are mostly related to Kyoto Protocol. Okay, clean development mechanism and all these things they are related to Kyoto Protocol. And these things they are very important for the environment related portion. All these protocols, all these summits, all जितने भी अभी pacts हुए हैं, okay, definitely they'll ask questions on that. Okay. Then now in the context of developments of the bioinformatics, the term transcriptome they have asked. See, again, I don't know what is transcriptome. Transcriptome kya hai? I don't know this. But if I am applying my logic, see, science and tech was my one of the strongest area. It was my one of the strongest area. All the time in every paper, mere science and tech ke almost out of 14-15 question, I used to get 13 question right. ओके तो यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है? ट्रांसक्रिप्टोम क्या है? नाउ ट्रांसक्रिप्टोम अगर आप पढ़ते हैं, जब अगर प्रोटीन फॉर्मेशन वगैरह पढ़ते हैं, थोड़ा बहुत उससे रिलेटेड मेरे को एमआरएनए टीआरएनए इससे रिलेटेड थोड़ा सा लगता है, सो आई वुड हैव गॉन फॉर एमआरएनए. ओके, अगेन इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू अप्लाई दिस काइंड ऑफ लॉजिक, सो मे बी यू कैन लीव दिस क्वेश्चन इफ यू डोंट नो. See, again in exam it is very important to decide which question to leave and which question to attempt. If you don't know that question, if that question is difficult for you, I would recommend that you should leave that question. You should leave that question. Okay, so it's your choice, but I would recommend that if the question is difficult, you should leave that question. Okay. Then Mission Indradhanush, again this is again a scheme. This is Mission Indradhanush. It pertains to iska mission kya hai? It was very simple, right? At that time it was launched in 2016 only. Immunization tha iska purpose. Again, Green India Mission. Green India Mission ka purpose kya hai? Okay, so whenever they will ask any question related to scheme, any mission, any program, definitely they are going to ask the purpose. Uska purpose kya hai? Okay, again Green India Mission, इसका अगेन आप अगर थर्ड स्टेटमेंट देखो, सी फर्स्ट टू देखो, लॉन्चिंग द सेकंड ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन. आई डोंट थिंक दैट इट वुड बी हैविंग एनी रिलेशन विद द ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन. इसका और ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन का कोई नाता है नहीं. अगर आपको थोड़ा बहुत भी इसका प्रॉब्लम अगर पता है, ग्रीन इंडिया मिशन के बारे में आपको अगर थोड़ा भी पता होगा, तो इसका और ग्रीन इंडिया ये अपना हरित क्रांति का कोई रिलेशन है नहीं. ओके, so you can mark second is wrong, so already your B and D are eliminated. इसका B और D तो already eliminate हो रहा है. Okay, so this is how you apply the elimination strategy. So this strategy is applicable to each and every question in prelims. Okay, हाँ ये तो देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 अगेन prelims ऐसा है, it is knowledge based, but it does not mean that you have to read everything. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने सारा कुछ पढ़ना चाहिए. अभी दिस क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट लाइक कोई भी लेट्स से इफ देयर इज अ पैकेट ऑफ बिस्किट, तो बिस्किट के पैकेट पे व्हाट इंफॉर्मेशन इज देयर बाय द मैन्युफैक्चरर क्या क्या इंफॉर्मेशन देता है. सी वन इज लिस्ट ऑफ इंग्रेडिएंट्स, डेफिनेटली दे गिव लिस्ट ऑफ इंग्रेडिएंट्स, फिर उसके न्यूट्रिएंट्स भी देते हैं. ना थर्ड आई एम लेट्स से मुझे पता नहीं है कि थर्ड देते हैं नहीं है, लेकिन फोर्थ तो देते हैं, वेजिटेरियन नॉन वेजिटेरियन इतना तो देते हैं. Now there is no other option which includes 1, 2 and 4. There is only one option. If they would have asked about all of the above, the problem hota. ओके लेकिन आपको पता है कि एक भी सही है, दो भी सही है और चार भी सही है, देन आई वुड गो विथ ऑप्शन नंबर सी. ओके देन आई वुड गो विथ ऑप्शन नंबर सी. ओके again project loon, it is related to water communication technology. again उस टाइम कुछ करंट अफेयर्स में आया होगा. again for these type of programs you should always look for जितने भी करंट अफेयर के बुकलेट्स हैं, जितने भी सारे ऐसे प्रोग्राम्स हैं, यू राइट दोस थिंग्स इन वन लाइन कि उसका पर्पस क्या है. जितने भी प्रोग्राम्स होंगे यू राइट, यू मस्ट हैव दिस कंपाइलेशन. again net metering something must be in the current affairs. Okay now ease of doing business, question number 12, they just asked, it was a very simple question. See, trust me, there will be some 30 questions which will be very simple, very easy. बहुत इजी से सवाल रहेंगे, ऑलमोस्ट 30 to 40 क्वेश्चंस. They will be very easy. Okay so this is the question, ease of doing business. ease of doing business किस कौन करता है? वर्ल्ड बैंक करता है बस, राइट. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, बंजारास. नाउ इवन इफ वी नो कि बंजारास क्या करते थे, हमें पता है कि आज भी बंजारा कम्युनिटी जो है, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर ट्रेडर्स. again I am emphasizing on this, you need not know each and everything, you can apply your common sense. Okay you can apply your common sense. Who of the following had the first deciphered the emperor Ashok? Now it is there in the R.S. Sharma book. R.S. Sharma में ये दिया है that James Princip. Okay it has been given in R.S. Sharma book. With reference to the Gram Nyayalaya Act, which of the following statements are correct? Again see, you should have some kind of logic. यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहे हैं? As per the act, the Gram Nyayalaya can hear only the civil cases and not the criminal cases. I have already emphasized, if in that question, if there is only all of the above, none of the above, if, but, however, you should always have your focus on reading that. See, many questions, trust my friends, you can solve by just reading the questions. Okay now this question is asking about Nyayalaya Act. Now so what is the purpose of this act if it cannot solve the criminal cases? Again see, न्यायालय एक्ट का जो भी लाया है ग्राम न्यायालय, उसका पर्पस क्या होगा कि डी बर्डन द जुडिशियरी, जुडिशियरी का बर्डन कम करना है. ओके दिस इज आवर लॉजिक कि जुडिशियरी का बर्डन कम करना है. तो जुडिशियरी में भी तो क्रिमिनल केसेस आते हैं, राइट. सो इफ कोई माइनर क्रिमिनल केस है, कोई झगड़ा हुआ है, ओके दिस विल बी, वो सीआरपीसी के अंडर ही ये किया जाएगा. ओके तो if Gram Nyayalaya can solve those cases, no need to bring those cases in the judiciary. Okay so definitely Gram Nyayalaya can take civil as well as criminal cases. Then Trans-Pacific Partnership TPP. Okay again easy question, चाइना और रशिया का तो कोई नाता है नहीं. ओके और मैरीटाइम सिक्योरिटी नहीं, वो ट्रेड के लिए था. अभी यूएस has also come out of TPP. definitely they have asked this question once again. देन इंडिया अफ्रीका समिट, अगेन उस टाइम करंट अफेयर्स में था, मे बी उन्होंने पूछा होगा. ओके नाउ एमसीएलआर. ओके क्वेश्चन नंबर 18, क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 एमसीएलआर. नाउ ऑल द बैंकिंग रिलेटेड जितने भी टर्म्स हैं, जितने भी टर्म्स हैं, रेपो रेट, रिवर्स रेपो रेट, बैंकिंग रेट, जितने भी टर्म्स है, यू शुड बी वेल वर्स्ड विद दोस टर्म्स. वो सारे टर्म्स आपको पता होनी चाहिए. यूपीएससी मेनी अ टाइम्स आस्क क्वेश्चंस ऑन दोस टर्म्स. सो एमसीएलआर एट दैट टाइम बैंक्स ब्रॉट टू, जो लेंडिंग रेट था उसको एक थोड़ा सा फ्लेक्सिबल बनाने के लिए दे ब्रॉट द एमसीएलआर. बोथ द स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. इट इज वेरी easy and it came from the current affairs. Kharai camel, again difficult question. If you know about it then you can answer that, but if you don't know about it, I don't know, right? There is no trick about these kind of questions. Again this orange colored fruit pulp about the banana, right? This question again it must ask in the current affairs. Again there will be some 10-15 questions which will be really difficult. I won't suggest you to solve those questions. There will be some 30 to 40 easy questions. Definitely you can go for that. But if some questions which are difficult, you should not go for those questions. Okay, you should not go for those questions. You can leave those questions. Okay, because 200 में से 200 मार्क तो लेके आने हैं नहीं. You have to get just 100 marks, 110 marks, right? So if you want to get just 110 marks, 120 marks, you need not solve each and every question. So don't worry about these type of questions. अगर ये पेपर में भी आते हैं, now even if you see कि सर इतने सारे स्पेसीज है, many aspirants ask me इतने सारे स्पेसीज है, this is right. So leave those species वाला क्वेश्चन. एक क्वेश्चन आता है, कॉस्ट बेनिफिट बहुत कम है. Okay. INS Ashtradharini, it must be in the current affairs and that question related to that. Again, Greek lighting 10, science and tech में these type of questions they many a times come. Okay, कि कोई satellite है, कोई something related to some new innovation or something. Okay, they are asking questions related to that, so you need to have some kind of compilation for this. जितने भी सारे current affairs के magazine है, science के question they are mostly coming from the current affairs only. Okay, and there are 15 questions. कोई लॉजिक नहीं है, सिर्फ करंट अफेयर्स है. Like these questions you can get right. Okay, with reference to the initiative for nutritional security through intensive millets promotion. Intensive millets promotion. Okay, अभी इसका थर्ड स्टेटमेंट आई एम रीडिंग थर्ड स्टेटमेंट. पहले दो स्टेटमेंट तो मुझे करेक्ट लगते हैं, चलो मैंने पढ़ा भी नहीं है. रीड द थर्ड स्टेटमेंट, इंटेंसिव मिलेट्स प्रमोशन. ओके, an important objective of the scheme is to encourage farmers of commercial crops to shift to the millet cultivation by offering them free kits of critical inputs of nutrients and micro irrigation equipment. This statement is saying that whatever the what is the purpose of this scheme? Let's say if I am producing sugarcane, let's say if I am producing soybean, let's say if I am producing cotton, and this scheme is saying no, you should not produce the soybean, you should not produce the cotton, you should not produce the sugarcane, and you should produce only millets. Is it possible? Is it feasible? Is it advisable? No. हमें सिर्फ मिलेट्स ही नहीं चाहिए. We need sugarcane, right, to produce the sugar. We need cotton, we need soybean. So this statement is illogical statement. This is how you arrive at an answer. This is how you apply the logic. Okay, so third statement is wrong, and you can eliminate option number B and D by that. You can eliminate option B and D by that. So this is how you apply the elimination strategy. Okay, now coming to the next question. Question number 24, Swadeshi and boycott. You know this, right? The 1905 में ये partition of Bengal के time में चालू था. With reference to the religious history of India, consider the following statements. The concept of Bodhisattva, again it is wrong. It is related to Mahayana, not Hinayana. Okay, the second, rather two statements are correct. Doctors Without Borders, often in the news. Again, I don't know. This must have been the current affairs. Okay. 27 again current affairs. रेड सैंडर्स अगेन कुछ करंट अफेयर में उसका हुआ, क्योंकि रेड सैंडर्स का मतलब बहुत ज्यादा डिमांड रहता है. ओके, यूएन रेड प्लस प्रोग्राम. अगेन एनवायरनमेंट से रिलेटेड जितने प्रोग्राम है, जितने इनिशिएटिव्स है, यू शुड नो दोस इनिशिएटिव्स. Again, what is greenhouse gas protocol? Environment, like from 2016 2017, they are asking many questions related to environment, or they are asking many questions related to these programs only. Okay, they are asking many questions related to these programs only. Just a second. Okay, so these questions, environment के जितने भी questions है, you need to have a proper strategy for this. You need to cover the current affairs on that. Okay, cover the current affairs related to environment for to get the full marks for that. Okay, so moving to the next question. Just a second. Okay, so then with reference to the Financial Stability and Development Council, again it is related to something economics. Okay, so again this is very easy question. It is headed by Finance Minister. See, I think it was constituted something in 2011 or after 2008. I think they were constituted after 2008. Okay, so again very easy question. Agenda 21 all the time. Okay, environment से related जितने भी सारे 1992 की कॉन्फ्रेंस से रायो समिट से related जितनी सारी चीजें, everything is important. Okay, everything related to रायो summit is important. सत्यशोधक समाज, again very easy question सत्यशोधक समाज. Okay, then 34 easy. Base erosion and profit shifting. Okay, base erosion and profit shifting. These type of terms, double taxation agreement, base erosion and profit shifting. Then I think transfer pricing. Okay, these terms you should know related to multinational companies. See, 2015, 2016, when the new government came, this government was implementing so many schemes on the economic side. Okay, economic side with this government was implementing so many schemes, so these terms became important at that time. Okay, then India's first NIMZ. Okay, so ये जो first होते हैं ना, many a times they are important. First NIMZ, first this one, first that one. Okay, many a times they are important. You should have a look at it also. District Mineral Foundation. Again, I don't know, like they must have asked this question out of nowhere, but DMF is important. Many times it comes in news. Okay, District Mineral Foundation news में रहता है, so you should know about it. Okay, last time also उन्होंने mining पे question पूछा था. Swayam, again very easy question. Providing education for free. Montague Chelmsford Act, again very easy. Ajanta and Mahabalipuram. See, abhi now we are solving this question, Ajanta and Mahabalipuram. Read each and every statement carefully. Both were built in the same period. आपको थोड़ा बहुत भी पता हो ना, अजंता जितना अजंता है, अजंता जो सेकेंड सेंचुरी से बनना चालू हुआ है. Okay, सेकेंड सेंचुरी से बनना चालू हुआ है. And you should know that Mahabalipuram it came in the Pallava. जो महेंद्र वर्मन वगैरह थे उनके टाइम में, महेंद्र वर्मन वगैरह के they came very later. Okay, the first statement is wrong. Once you know the first statement is wrong, you directly get the answer. Because see, read the third statement, both have rock cut monuments. Rock cut monument, pata hai, right? That Ganga and all these temples and like Ajanta, so you know that it is rock cut architecture. Okay, so apply your logic. Just don't read the statements. Apply your mind on those statements. Apply your logic on those statements. Then only you can solve these questions. Otherwise, it's very difficult to clear prelims, my friends. See, why every year these many people, like there are many people who have been giving prelims since 5 attempts, 6 attempts, they have not cleared prelims. Why? Because of, see, मैं यही बोलता हूँ कि आपको अगर लगता होगा कि अच्छा इन्होंने तो बहुत पढ़ा है, इन्होंने तो बहुत ये किया है, no, it does not matter. You need to acquire this skill. That's why we are conducting this series, that you should acquire this skill. Okay, so read these questions, apply your logic, and get your answers. This is how, again, you should apply this logic in the mock tests. Mock test में आप ये logic apply करके देखिए तो, like what is the result. Okay, then with reference to the bitcoins, again first statement is wrong. Bitcoins are tracked by the central banks of the countries. RBI ने तो मना कर दिया था. ओके कोई सेंट्रल बैंक करती है नहीं, तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट itself is wrong. You can eliminate option number A and D by this. Option number A and D is already eliminated by this. Then anyone with the Bitcoin address can send and receive Bitcoins from anyone else with the Bitcoin address. सही है, तो बाकी के दोनों स्टेटमेंट सही है, बट by reading the question you should know कि हाँ आपने ये सेंट्रल बैंक कौन है, आरबीआई है, तो आरबीआई मैनेज करता है क्या बिटकॉइन को? नहीं। ओके अभी न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक हैज बीन सेटअप बाय द अपेक, नहीं ये न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक तभी सेटअप हुआ था 2015 में, शायद ब्रिक्स ने किया था, 2014 में किया था ब्रिक्स ने। ब्रिक्स जो हमारे कंट्रीज है, ब्राजील, रशिया, इंडिया, साउथ अफ्रीका एंड चाइना, तो इन्होंने न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक, उसका सेंटर शंघाई में है। यू नीड टू हैव क्लैरिटी ऑफ थॉट लाइक दिस। ओके see my friends, let me tell you, prelims is very difficult exam as compared to mains and interview, and to clear the prelims you need to have a very definite strategy, and if you don't have this strategy definitely you may fail in the exam. Okay, so I am requesting, you are wasting your, you are investing your important years of life. Okay, so you need to have a very good strategy. See, if you fail this exam despite applying this logic, despite studying everything, then maybe, then if you may fail, then that's part of your, maybe you may have followed some wrong strategy or something, but if you are not studying properly then it's difficult. See, Gadgil committee report वो उसी time आया था, तो it was important. Then केशव चंद्र सेन, पता नहीं अभी थोड़ा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट जितने भी लोग हैं उनके बारे में थोड़ा बहुत तो पता होना चाहिए। गल्फ कोऑपरेशन काउंसिल जीसीसी, बस ये कंट्रीज ओपेक हो या गल्फ कोऑपरेशन काउंसिल हो, यू शुड नो, ओके, क्योंकि वी इंपोर्ट ऑयल फ्रॉम दीज कंट्रीज, सो यू शुड नो अबाउट दीज थिंग्स, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ आवर, जितने भी हमारा इंडियंस है जो आउटसाइड इंडिया रहते हैं, डायस्पोरा, ओके, दे रिसाइड इन दीज कंट्रीज, सो यू शुड नो अबाउट दीज कंट्रीज। अभी ये सिंपल क्वेश्चन देखना, जेटली जी था जब थे, ही वाज फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर एट दैट टाइम, एंड ही ब्रॉट दी स्कीम्स, सॉवरेन गोल्ड बॉन्ड स्कीम एंड गोल्ड मोनेटाइजेशन स्कीम। ओके, तो ये सिंपल देख लेना अभी, टू ब्रिंग द आइडल गोल्ड लाइंग द इंडियन हाउसहोल्ड इनटू द इकोनॉमी, ओके, दैट वाज द स्कीम की सॉवरेन गोल्ड एंड ज्वेलरी सेक्टर। ओके, और लाइक टू ब्रिंग एफडीआई इन द गोल्ड एंड ज्वेलरी सेक्टर, इसका कोई नाता है नहीं। एफडीआई का और ज्वेलरी का कोई नाता है नहीं। आप अगर स्कीम का थोड़ा बहुत भी देखते हैं ना, इफ यू सी लिटिल बिट अबाउट द दी स्कीम, तो उसका कोई नाता है नहीं। ओके, सो दिस इज द सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग, एंड देन यू विल गेट योर आंसर। बेल्ट एंड रोड इनिशिएटिव, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन, वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू चाइना। प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना, ओके, अगेन मुद्रा योजना किससे रिलेटेड है? ब्रिंगिंग द स्मॉल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स इनटू द फॉर्मल फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम। इजी, इतना इजी क्वेश्चन है। See, again I am telling you people, there will be some 30 to 40 questions which will be very easy. Only thing required here is you should not make any silly mistakes in those questions. Okay, ग्लोबल फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी रिपोर्ट, अभी ये देखो कितना है, आईएमएफ करता है, यू शुड नो कि वर्ल्ड बैंक क्या करता है, आईएमएफ करता है, क्या करता है, बिकॉज दीज आर इंपॉर्टेंट ग्लोबल बॉडीज। ओके, अभी अटल पेंशन योजना, क्वेश्चन नंबर 51, क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 वी आर सीइंग, ओके, सेट डी ऑफ 2016 पेपर। तो अटल पेंशन योजना, तो अटल पेंशन योजना क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 का सेकंड स्टेटमेंट देख लेना। See the second statement. Only one member of family can join the scheme. No need, right? जितने भी मेंबर हो, जितने ज्यादा मेंबर हो और ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, तो नो इश्यू अबाउट इट। ओके, सो ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है कोई स्कीम में। whenever I am again repeating, whenever only comes, you should be very very careful about it. Okay, you should be very careful about those questions. Okay. Then the term regional comprehensive economic partnership, again RCEP, it is related to ASEAN. It is related to ASEAN. Then about the BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency star label. अभी थोड़ा बहुत ये मतलब it does not mean that you need to read these things, but okay, okay. Is it okay now? Okay, okay. So let's continue. So BEE energy efficiency star label. तो सीलिंग फैन वगैरह इसको सबको होता है. ओके. अभी ऐसा नहीं कि एक कहीं पढ़ने की जरूरत है. You should apply your mind. Then ये घटिका स्थानीय लाइक मेडिवल से दो क्वेश्चन आते हैं. इफ यू गेट टाइम यू शुड रीड इट. ओके. मेडिवल से भी दो क्वेश्चन आते हैं. लास्ट टाइम दे हैव आस्क्ड मेनी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द एंशिएंट एंड मेडिवल. देयर वर अराउंड 10 क्वेश्चंस. Around 10 questions from the ancient and medieval. So I suggest you to read ancient and medieval. International Solar Alliance. See, again, we brought International Solar Alliance in 2016 and they asked question on it. Okay. So International Solar Alliance was launched in the United Nations Climate Change Conference in 2015. Sahi hai. Second, the alliance includes all the members. See, again, all. Whenever there is all, you should look for it. ऐसा क्यों हम? You cannot force any UN member to join it, right? So तब गोल क्या था कि ट्रॉपिकल बेल्ट में जितने भी कंट्रीज आते हैं they will be the member of the International Solar Alliance, and after that in 2018 or 2019 we extended that to all the countries. Okay, we extended that to all the countries later. यूरोपियन स्टेबिलिटी मैकेनिज्म, ये न्यूज में होगा. ड्रिप इरिगेशन का फायदा क्या क्या है? वन इज अबाउट रिडक्शन इन वीड. सही है, क्योंकि यू आर गिविंग वाटर जस्ट टू द प्लांट, दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लांट. ओके. सेकंड, रिडक्शन इन द सॉइल सैलिनिटी. सॉइल सैलिनिटी बढ़ सकती है. ओके, बिकॉज over a long period of time you are giving water to the particular land and that time soil salinity can increase. Okay. डिजी लॉकर, दोनों स्टेटमेंट एकदम इजी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है. It is a digital locker system offered by the government of India under Digital India program. सही है. Second, it always allows you to access your e-document irrespective of your physical location. सही है. That's the purpose of it, right? That's the purpose of it. Then see the question number 61. Question number 61. Question number 61. Okay. In question 61. It is about the air quality index. The first is carbon dioxide. Many times we can think that okay, carbon dioxide is most important, and anyway they must have included carbon dioxide in this. But air quality index में we carbon dioxide का कोई role है नहीं. We do not measure the level of pollution of CO2. Okay. So again, directly we get the answer B. We can eliminate entire thing. Because in all other A, C, D, one is there and we can eliminate that. Okay. This is how the question works. Astrosat, you can leave that question. Aragatta, it is from ancient. Then Mangalyaan by ISRO, again, very easy. See the question number 69. See the question number 69. Again, this is the question where you can apply your elimination strategy. Okay. So question number 69 may see the fourth, Nashik, Malwa. Nashik is in Maharashtra. Malwa is in Madhya Pradesh. Nashik is in Maharashtra and Malwa is in Madhya Pradesh. So अगर बाकी A, C, D, A, B and D में देखा जाए, there is option number 4. So you can directly eliminate A, B, D. You will get your answer as C. See, this is how elimination works. In many of these questions, you can apply this elimination strategy. Okay. Again, I am repeating day after day. In every this discussion, I have repeated that how to apply the elimination, because I am focusing more on that. Okay. Then question number 70. It is question number 70. It is related to article, I think, 249. When Rajya Sabha passes the resolution, Rajya Sabha passes the resolution with 2/3 of the majority. Okay. UNFCCC, the Paris Agreement. अभी see question number 72. Question number 72 भी कितना easy है देख लेना. See the third statement of question number 72. Okay. Third statement में developed countries acknowledge their historical responsibility in the global warming and committed to donate 1,000 billion. पहले तो ये developed countries ने बोला है 100 billion देंगे, वो भी अभी तक दिया है नहीं. Okay, इतना easy है. You need to focus on all the numbers, all the terms, all the important terms. You should encircle those things. Okay, you should encircle those things. This is how you solve the prelims paper. This is how you solve the prelims paper. Okay, so then you will get the answer. If you eliminate the 3, you will directly get your answer as B. You will directly get your answer as B. SDG का first statement तो wrong ही है. Then see the question number 75. The minimum age prescribed for any person to be a member of panchayat is 25 years. हमें पता है, this is 21 years. And second, a panchayat reconstituted after premature dissolution continues only for the remaining period. Yes, it's true. All these technical questions, they are very easy. Again, about this is logic. Question number 78. Question number 78. There has been a persistent deficit budget. The budget से related जितने भी question हैं. See these questions where you need to have conceptual clarity about that particular subject. You need to have conceptual clarity. Payment banks. Ush time I think it was Bore committee which brought this payment bank and small finance bank. Okay. The term intended nationally determined contribution INDC, again very easy question, very simple question. Okay. Pledges made by the, no, it is the plan of action outlined by the countries. हर कंट्री ने दिया था कि मैं ये करूंगा, मैं मेरा to reduce my pollution I will do this. Okay. Again Uday it is related to reducing the burden, providing the financial turnover for the power distribution companies. It was in news. Okay. Krishna Dev Raya. Then capital budget. Again, see the question number 87. Question number 87. Okay. Which of the following is included in the capital budget of Government of India? Government of India के capital budget में क्या क्या आता है? Expenditure on acquisition of assets like roads, building machinery. Yes, it's true. Second, loans received from the foreign. See, interest अगर आता है, if it is interest, it goes in revenue account. But if it is loan, it goes in the capital account. Always remember this. Very easy question again. वो क्वेश्चन नंबर 89 रेनविन भी ऐड किया था IMF SDR लिस्ट में. ओके. अगेन वेरी रिलेटेड टू करंट अफेयर्स. राष्ट्रीय गरिमा अभियान. सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 91 राष्ट्रीय गरिमा अभियान. अगेन इट इज वन रिलेटेड टू मिशन. जितने भी मिशन, जितने भी प्रोग्राम, जितने भी स्कीम्स रहेंगे, यू शुड नो द पर्पस ऑफ द स्कीम, यू शुड नो द बेनिफिशियरीज ऑफ द स्कीम, because the question will revolve around that. then I think we have done with almost all the questions. Okay. Yeah, like rest of the questions. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. See, you need to read each and every questions till the last word. Under this scheme, farmers will have to pay a uniform premium of 2%. यूनिफॉर्म प्रीमियम ऑफ 2%, नहीं हॉर्टिकल्चर के लिए 5% देना होता है एंड बाकी इसके लिए 2% देना होता है. ओके, सो यहाँ पे बोल रहा है कि यूनिफॉर्म, यू नीड टू रीड ईच एंड एवरी वर्ड ऑफ दैट क्वेश्चन. Okay, again many people must be feeling, they must be feeling that okay, there is no importance to solve these past year questions, but trust me friends, you need to have these nitty gritties in your mind, because I will tell you the drawbacks of it. Great Indian Hornbill, then neem coated urea जो उस time, because urea export कर रहे थे लोग इसलिए. Okay, so we are done with all the questions of 2016. Again, we have done 2015, 2016. So let's take some queries. No, there won't be any postponement of prelims. I don't think that prelims will be postponed. So keep studying. Prelims will be on time on 27th of June. Okay, so you have got still 70 to 75 days, and you can still prepare for the prelims. Okay, definitely you can prepare for the prelims. Shubham, I'm COEPN. Okay, Shubham, all the best to you. I don't think that prelims will be postponed. Then, no, I'm from West Bengal. I'm not from West Bengal. I'm from Maharashtra, but I'm going to West Bengal Cadre. Okay. 2022 people, we will be coming with a strategy for 2022. Don't worry. Should we make different notes for prelims and mains? Yes, you should make different notes. How many questions to be attempted? I'll say 85 to 90 questions you should attempt. 85 to 90 is a very good number. Important terms in questions means Shilpi, important terms as like, see, if they are asking about MCLR, or if they are asking about capital, whether it is capital account they are asking, or whether it is revenue account they are asking, whether it is budget deficit or budget surplus. Okay, these types. Economic survey and budget. See, I will say budget ka you read the document. Budget document जो भी है budget document पढ़ लेना. Related to economic survey, summary is enough. Shubham, about environment strategy, I have already made a different video related to strategy. Yes, we were discussing these questions. Number of questions they ask is पॉलिटी में 15-20 क्वेश्चन तो आते हैं. Dushyant, I'll say you need to revise a lot and you need to apply this kind of strategy which I have taught today. Ashwini, my optional was anthropology. Anand, I am from Kuncheri Tehsil Naigaon Nangad. Very good, Anand. खूप शुभेच्छा तुला. मन लावून अभ्यास कर आणि नक्कीच पास होणार. Shubham Nikam, how to control our nerves? Like you need to read, right? You can do meditation. See, last few days can be hectic. Last few days can be really stressful. So you need to do some kind of exercises, or you need to do some kind of meditation. Harish, all the best, Harish. Give some tips to memorize the fact. I would say you can make the short notes. Short notes can be very effective. If you make short notes, definitely it will be very easy to revise those things. अश्विनी, मला सीसेट ची भीती वाटते. अश्विनी, सीसेट ला काही घाबरण्यासारखं काही कारण नाहीये. यू जस्ट पास्ट इयर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करा, that would be enough. ऍग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल बद्दल पण आपण आणणार आहे एक व्हिडिओ करू. ऍग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल, वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड, she has agriculture optional, definitely will make video on it. Okay, so let's meet tomorrow for 2017 paper. Okay, 2016 cutoff was 116, 2017 cutoff was 105. Okay, so everywhere cutoff was like decreasing. The paper was it was becoming difficult day by day. So we'll see these papers. Okay, so all the best everyone. Again, you should not lose hope. You should keep preparing. There is ample time and you can prepare it. Okay, so all the best to everyone. I am ending the session. Okay, let's meet tomorrow.